Welcome to another ramble style video from me about shooting stars and the fate of my series. Let's take it back to September 20th when Jagex decided to make an unpolled change to shooting stars, making them no longer deplete with multiple players mining them. I was super anxious about this update, having no idea how it was going to be implemented. Of course, as all updates go, the update went swimmingly, with no issues whatsoever. People definitely weren't able to mine stars indefinitely with no depletion at all, or then only able to mine stars for gems and no XP for multiple hours. Moving on, once Jagex got their shit together, for lack of a better word, the update was a huge hit. But now it's too big of a hit. So many players are mining stars that worlds are crashing and you can't even get into worlds sometimes, and frankly shit is just glitching out. On the 27th, they acknowledged that shooting stars have been causing some lag spike issues, but didn't plan on changing the zero depletion update as they believe the XP and dust rates are right. They even showed a chart visualising the lag spikes when a popular star is active and the drop once it's despawned. They are now thinking about moving stars to only certain worlds or designated star worlds and having identical stars fall in all of the worlds at the same time to spread players out. This would mean no finishing a star then hopping to another star at the same location, which also sucks as it is a pretty big part of star mining and planning out your next move. Not only that, they want to implement high tier and low tier star worlds. I really don't like this, it's so spoon fed and getting further and further away from what scouting stars were meant to be. Even worse, there's a chance that all stars could land in quest locked areas, locking certain players out from mining any stars until the next wave. And the fact that all stars will be at the same time, there will be a ton of downtime with no stars between waves. I really do not like this as a solution to the problem at all. Yes, I think world lag needs to be fixed before the PVMers jump down my throat, but completely changing a piece of content that wasn't broke in the first place just isn't it. So what was Jagex's fix for this as of October 2nd? Remove the ability to get clue geodes from mining stars. Well, isn't that just fucking brilliant? Not only are stars dramatically changed, and didn't really need to be changed in the first place, but now, I can't even get my clue scrolls and continue my series. All this said was it will be addressed more in coming weeks. What does that even mean? I need my clues back. Apparently, they are trying to decide who is even going to work on the issue because of game jam. Pretty much seeing who's going to pull the short straw and work on the current game rather than their own projects. They have stated that removing clues is meant to improve lag because of the system running so many checks on players to see if they should be given a clue scroll or not. Not just to try and deter some players from using stars as an AFK method for clue scrolls. Yes, I did like the update, in the sense that it has boosted my dust and XP per hour. But such huge change just wasn't needed, and frankly I would have been perfectly okay with it staying how it was. In my opinion, if players wanted to change to make it more group friendly, it should have been a depletion rate based on X additional number of players on the star. Say every 5 to 10 additional miners instead of every player. That way, this wouldn't have been a problem. It has turned into putting a band-aid upon band-aid on something that wasn't needed in the first place. Sorry, controversial statement, but if I can do this for thousands of hours and find it perfectly okay, people whining about it just need to learn how stars work, instead of relying on CCs and Discords. It really wasn't that difficult. Yes, it was a bit annoying when you got crashed, but it's a multiplayer game. So, I don't know what's happening with my star mining series, honestly. I have to wait and see when and if the clue geodes are given back. They're even talking about removing random events next at stars, so there's another nail in my coffin. I guess subscribe to see potentially the final 4 episodes I've recorded and see what happens. Next update is coming out this Friday on the 6th of October. Jagex did confirm they don't actually hate me and apologised, but hey, doesn't exactly fix my loss of income and content. Now as a real apology, I'll take an Impling update from my other series. Thanks!